Okay, so we are here with our second section, which is the fourth classical set. The fourth classical set is really important. Why? Because this set used to be two sets, and they decided to put them together because they flowed a little bit better together, and also they didn't want to they wanted to have just a better structure, so they made it into one set. This one is really important because it teaches you how to see with your peripheral vision, and it also teaches you how to do the fossa. It teaches you how to use the elbows in particular. The elbows are really important in this one, and I'll show you the different angles. It's always good for flexibility as well, and you'll be able to kind of see how it really is beneficial for the student in terms of flexibility and in terms of tendon training, in terms of using proper elbow positions, which become the building blocks of a lot of movements. So we're going to start right here. Now naturally we would start with the Yiji Kimuma, which is the character 2 stance. We would start bringing our hands up, bending the knees, toes out, heels out, but naturally we're just finishing up with this portion of the set. So when we start with section 2, the way we divide it up in our school, the classical set number 4, it starts with the left side first, as all the other sets do. Left gum south, straight down, right gum south, same. You come to the back and you hug the body and you put your hands right here behind the kidneys, okay? And then you expand right here, making sure that both of the fingers, pairs of fingers, are pointing to the body. You try to keep these as evenly as you can, and you fully extend, and you want to make sure that these are still pointing inward. This is a flexibility thing. You come back, you hug the body, you go in front of the heart right here, and you go out for the double gum sao to the front, okay? Then you come to the lan sao with the left on top, making sure that both of these are right above each other. Not like this, not like that, not like this. Right above each other without touching. Now here's where you train your peripheral. You look left, you look right. And this is very important because you need to train your peripheral vision in martial arts and using your whole line of sight. So after you look left, you look right, you expand the chest. These go a little bit past the shoulder right there and fully let out the fossa. Then you come straight back with the right over the left. Now with this one, the scissors jump, the left hand leads. So the left hand leads, and you're right here with the 2 jump saos. The elbows are 1 fist distance away from the body. So this is what I said about elbow distance. Tan sao right here. Tok sao, the lifting arms, very important for this one. See, notice how my elbows are still on the same plane vertically. They're not changing. Then right here, the jut sao, the same plane. They don't go into the body, they go straight down like this. And one of the best mantras my sifu told me was, the jut sao is not an escalator, it's an elevator. And this is very important because if you jut sao with somebody's arm, you're gonna pull them into your body. You don't want this, you wanna pull them straight down to clear. So we're right here, then we shoot the buji sao to the eyes, then you come down with the long bridge gum sao, and you finish up with the tai sao to the chin, a good reverse yun sao, and you pull back nice and good. And that's the 4th set, classical set, second section of our school. Very important, particularly for the elbows, particularly for the tendon training, and the stretching, especially this part. So make sure you practice this one a lot, because if you can't extend your arms, then you're not properly stretching those the joints, and you really need to do that. But anyway, this is the 4th classical set, section of our school. So we're going to be going on to our 3rd section and our 5th classical set. But that's it, and see you in the next set.